Manchester City vs Arsenal English FA Cup date, the 27th of January 2023, Friday kickoff at 2000 UK 2100 Central Europe time venue, Etihad Stadium, Manchester. Manchester City vs Arsenal preview. Growing suggestions that Manchester City goal machine Erling Haaland is the problem were largely quashed on Saturday as the Norwegian scored his fourth hat-trick to take his personal tally G25 to higher than 9 of the other 19 Premier League placed teams. That 3-0 win over Wolves provisionally moved City to within 5 points of league leaders and now FA Cup opponents, Arsenal. Whilst the Gunners might hold the upper hand in the plural title race, it's City who are looking to extend their incredible current 9-game winning run of FA Cup home games. Not ones to hang about, the citizens have bagged at least 3 goals in all 9 of those Cup home victories, and with 13 wins from 16 H2Hs against the Gunners under Pep Guardiola, D1, L2 only the brave would back against them. Headed by Guardiola's former assistant Mikel Arteta, Arsenal are enjoying a current 7-game unbeaten run, W6, D1, heading into this encounter. Arteta has instilled his own passion into this group, and without any big-name superstars, this is a team that fights for each other on the pitch to great success so far. That's perhaps typified by backup striker Eddie Nketiah's return of 1 goal per match on average since the mid-season break G6. However, the Gunners did lose their most recent FA Cup fourth-round clash against a plural opponent, which was a 1-0 defeat to Southampton in 2020-21, yet they haven't been eliminated in FA Cup games vs plural opponents twice in a row since way back in 2010-2011. But a win here would certainly bode well for some Arsenal silverware, as they've won the competition in each of the last 3 editions in which they eliminated City. Players to watch. Riyad Mahrez has contributed to 7 goals across his last 5 FA Cup appearances for City G6, A1, and could build on that as he's had a hand in goals in 5 of his last 6 competitive H2Hs with Arsenal. Looking to outdo him will be Bukayo Saka, who last weekend became only the 3rd Arsenal player after Thierry Henry and Freddie Ljungberg to score goals in 3 straight league games against Manchester United. Yet despite that, he's lost every personal encounter with City, L6. Hot stat: 10 of Arsenal's last 11 FA Cup fourth-round encounters produced over 2.5 total goals. Manchester City vs Arsenal head-to-head. Manchester City will go into this on the back of 5 subsequent wins over Arsenal. A win here for the hosts would make the H2H record between these two teams in the clashes in Manchester all tied at 35 wins for each side. Arsenal notched only 2 goals in the previous 5 head-to-head meetings with the citizens. Manchester City possible starting lineup: Ortega, Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Ake, Silva, Rodri, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Haaland, Alvarez. Arsenal possible starting lineup: Turner, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Xhaka, Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Nketiah. Manchester City vs Arsenal prediction. In the lead-up to this game, Manchester City recovered from 2 straight competitive losses, to record back-to-back wins against Tottenham and Wolves, scoring 7 goals in the process, in those 2 games alone. They convincingly beat Chelsea 4-0 in the 3rd round to book their place here. Arsenal are unbeaten in their last 7 competitive matches, since going out of the League Cup to Brighton 3-1. A late winner from Eddie Nketiah ensured they picked up all 3 points in their last game against City's rivals Manchester United on Sunday. They won 3-0 against Oxford in the 3rd round to set up this tie with Pep Guardiola's side. The previous 5 competitive meetings between these sides have all ended with wins for City. However, the last 2 meetings in the FA Cup, both at the semi-final stage, ended with the Gunners winning and going on to lift the trophy, both times against Chelsea in the final. This promises to be an entertaining game against 2 of the best teams in the country at the minute, but given the home advantage, it may end in a City win.